Okay, so it looks like I might be live. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Hi, Tony. I'm just moving some things around here. Should be a blue screen. I'll start the Zoom, get it up and running. And it won't be too awfully long, I'm sure, until people start joining. A little bit later tonight than I usually am, by about 35 minutes. Kind of figured that might happen, and it did. So hopefully everything smooths out and works out from this point forward. Hi, Jeff. So it looks like Gary snuck in just before Alex. Hi, Gary. And there's Alex.
Hello, Ken.
Hi, Alex. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
I see you started my stream on your channel before my stream even started with the please stand by.
Yes, I did.
That's pretty good. I like that. Hi, Jeff. Jeff Ryman and Tony Wallow are in the chat room. Here comes Rick L. So Gary hadn't spoke yet, even though I said hello to him. Hopefully he can hear us. Now he's muted. Now he's muted again. Now he's unmuted. There's a play-by-play by Gary trying to figure out why he can't talk. I won't pick on Gary tonight. I'll be nice. So it's been an interesting afternoon, of which I slept most of it. Hey, Rick.
Hello.
Interesting afternoon, of which I slept most of it. Hey, Rick. Why is that showing that's me? Interesting afternoon, of which I slept most of it. Hey, Rick. Why is that? Hold on a minute. I got to figure out why that's me. I'm not even playing the video. Okay, because I was playing Alex's video, I bet it went away, and it was showing on Alex's video. Showing on Alex's video. Showing on Alex's video. It's crazy. Hi, Kenny. Thank you for joining us. I didn't even see who was joining. Oh, Greg Guy. All right. Hi, Greg.
Hey, what's up, Ken?
Running late today. Kind of figured I would be. But I'm here. So, I do have some news. Some of you may or may already know this news. It was confirmed today that Doug Betts will be getting the big beast build.
Oh.
Kerry and Mitch themselves confirmed it. I got a message from Tim Sowell, or Soul, however you want to say it, who said, Doug is getting the beast. I will see if I can't go with you.
He pronounces it so well, so I think that's Tim.
Tim. Well. I'm just going to go with Tim. Unless it's a simple last name. It's either Soul or Sal, one or the other. And, I mean, it probably depends on what part of the country you're from, too. So, anyway, he sent me a message, and then I actually went in and finished watching the carry thing, and at the 3 hour 48 minute and 16-second mark is when they're discussing who's getting the big beast build, and it is none other than Doug Betts. I thought about maybe trying to show that, but I thought, nah, it's not that important to do, so no sense in doing that. Which one is which here? I'm getting confused. Speaking of, that's kind of funny. Here in about 15 minutes, I'll have to hide my video and take my meds. That's how bad a day it's been for me. I'm going to be taking my meds here at about 11:30-ish.
Hey.
There's Gary, finally.
I learned that I wrote on my microphone side.
Well, it's working now, right?
Now you can hear me.
Well, we can. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Ken.
How do you pronounce your last name? We have controversy on that tonight.
There's several ways to pronounce it. Sowell, Sal, or Soul.
And the way you prefer is
Sowell.
Sowell. I can remember Sowell.
Every freaking time I get paged at work over the PA system, our office manager says, how does Bev say it? She always says, Tim Sowell, come to the office. I'm like,
So,
okay, there's no A in there.
Hi, Jeff.
I grew up in a town where it was a very Christian town where Drake Hollow was at in Lynchburg, Virginia. So if you change the F to a S, I could see it being a Sowell, but not a Sowell.
okay, I just wondered because I'm horrible with last names. So Sowell.
You've always pronounced it right.
Yeah, maybe.
There's
So
many different ways
I
to
broke the
pronounce it.
breaking news that you gave to me earlier in the night to everybody. I did finish
Cat's
it.
out of the bag.
Yeah, it is. So, do you think that was rehearsed? How they did it?
I don't know. I'm worried about maybe you'd be able to go up there with Doug with him and help him.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I was going to say you taking some time off work.
Well, if he goes up there Friday, I don't have to work Friday. Unless it's mandatory overtime.
Right. Okay. Well, it's at the
That thing's got to weigh a ton.
Oh gosh,
He
yes.
still needs some help getting it inside of his house.
Well, he's going to need some help because they said that Mitch still can't lift it. They will get Doug to help him lift it. And I thought, he ain't lifting it.
He's still got 2 broken ribs.
Yeah.
And he's 6 weeks out.
Yeah. So if you guys want to check it out, it's at the 3-hour, 48-minute, and 16-second mark. You might even go back a little further just to make sure, but I know for sure it's right there because I watched it over and over again to make sure. So.
I even asked him. So Doug got the computer? He's like, nope.
He's getting it, yes, Jeff. So.
Yeah, we had doctor's appointment today, and I've got lab work early in the morning I got to get up for, so I'm not going to stay too late tonight.
Well, I had to work overtime today, so I didn't finish Carrie's video until about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock my time today. I'm like, huh? Really? They're going to put Doug to work while he's there? And he's supposed to be on the show, too.
Yeah, well, I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're just going to do a couple of videos with him. I know that was kind of planned way back in. Yeah, you texted me at 9:15 my time. So
You going to take a crane with him?
He's taking Tim.
Just use an engine pick.
How big is it? As big as these servers behind me?
That's pretty big build. I mean.
Oh,
Hey, Alex, one of those servers behind you weigh almost 1,000 pounds when they're the racks full.
I don't work on those.
Yeah, I guess Robert's saying Doug coming off some money. I'm telling you, it's going to be a tax write-off for both of them.
I noticed something interesting today on my calendar on my phone. The lady that called me about to give me that interview Tuesday sent me a calendar reminder to my Google Calendar, to my email, and it added it to my Google Calendar. And I was looking at it today, reading it, and I found something interesting. For some reason, it says on there what conference room to go in, which I can understand, but it also says on there, what size TV they got, pretty much the details about the TV. It's got HDMI, that it's got Intel wireless display, that it's got a computer that's domain joined running Windows 10. Now, I have a question. Why would they put all that on the calendar invite for somebody like me to see?
A lot of companies like that brand, and that's all it is. And you'll
As
probably
an outsider, because I'm an outsider looking in, so I was just curious why they would
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to finish, Alex. And they're probably sending you, letting you know also that there may be a conversation with other employees at other locations.
I'm kind of glad I'm not a supervisor no more. We sent emails out to all the people in the management team, just to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some of these emails that I used to get had nothing to do with me. And it's crazy stupid.
Yeah, we're going to cover that tomorrow with Doug, I believe. Zoom audio
Yeah,
through YouTube is tiny and annoying.
What you got going on tomorrow?
Gonna get with Doug at 11 your time, 1 my time. I don't know that we're gonna kick things off, but we talked about something today earlier when we had the big announcement of Alex can now stream from his phone and his tablet. That took place about 23 hours ago or so. So pretty happy about that.
I did my first live stream in the dark, putting the bed on my tablet. I was probably about.
That explains why it was black then, huh? I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, what in the world? This looks like one of my first videos.
Yeah, that's the reason why it was black. Was simply because the lights was off and it was dark, and the cameras on the iPad can't see anything when it's dark.
So somebody go to YouTube for me and give me an audio check. Blackwatch is saying it sounds, I'm going to say tiny or teeny, or I guess it sounds like it's echoing.
On your channel or my channel?
I'm looking at him on my channel. I think this is my channel. Yeah, this is my channel.
I don't know. It sounds okay to me. It might be just a hint of what he's saying, but it's not bad.
Well, I switched some things around. Let me change. I know this will make it worse.
Let me make sure.
I'll change it back. This should make it worse.
Hard to tell. I can't mute Zoom easily.
And Tony Wallo's saying it's normal, but I know the change I just made earlier today, it sounded like I was having an echo, and then when I made this one little change, the echo went away, but apparently just a little, not as bad as before, but it should actually go back to being really worse, Robert, because I made that change back. I might look at...
I just went over there and looked at it, and it sounded good to me. I'm glad I had my Zoom meeting muted while I was looking at it.
Yeah, it would carry over for sure. The one adjustment I made earlier today, I'm still hitting slightly into the red when I talk, so that's what they say you're supposed to do. So I'm good with that.
I'm using my Zoom and it's fine.
You went from a 8-second delay to a 5-second delay last time I was on here, so maybe something got better.
You was probably watching my.
You know what, Tim?
Watching my stream.
Oh, it was last night.
I don't think. Let me check that. I don't think I put it under ultra low latency tonight. I did. It's under. It should be about a 5 to 7 second delay. Is what it should be. Ideally,
I'm curious what Doug's going to do with that old machine. I know he's not going to part with it because it has a clear glass, not glass, I want to say plastic. But it's kind of bead plastic in there, or maybe, I don't know if it's glass or plastic. I believe it's glass.
Hey, Ken, your stuff does sound a little weird.
I switched it.
Depending on who's talking, Alex's mic sounded tinny.
Yeah, I switched it back the way I had it to begin with, and I'm just going to leave it like that for now.
Sorry, Tim.
And we'll see what goes on. I mean, if I end up buying a microphone, maybe, I don't know. It's not going to be anything elaborate, no boom mic or anything like that. I don't have the room for it. So, it is what it is. I mean...
You can just get you the little cousin to the Blue Yeti that I have. The little brother is the Yeti Nano, or you can get you the Blue Snowball.
Yeah, still the problem. Either one, it doesn't make any difference if it's the mini. It's going to sit right in front of me. It's going to block the screen, and I'm going to have the same issue when I set the phone up on the mini tripod.
Well, I suppose that's a good thing about my monitor being up on a shelf like it is I can set stuff all over the top of my desktop right next to me, and it ain't gonna block my view of the screen.
Yeah, now I could do some research to find something that I can set off to the side that's omnidirectional and just pick up my voice that way. That would be.
I'm using the mic on my C920 webcam.
That's the same thing I use. C920 webcam, I use the mic off the bit.
It's either 920 or 922, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, right now I'm using the one off that 170. It works pretty good.
The only other option we have for doing streaming or doing any kind of videoing is doing Terry's suggesting is spending over $5,000 to do it the right way.
Yeah.
And I ain't
You
kidding,
gotta have a lot.
$5,000 to do it the right way, and that's why Terry kind of pulled himself away from me, because I won't pick up on any of his suggestions. He said, you won't do this, you won't do that. I said, hell, I don't even know why I talked to you. Well, Terry, I can't afford $5,000.
If I had an extra $5,000 that I was going to do something with, it would not be buying a sound system.
Well, it's not a sound system, that's just how much his cameras cost. Please.
Oh no, or camera. No, or camera.
I'm fine with using my.
He has to spend almost $26,000 to do a proper video the way Terry does it. So things he's got his products for his mics. Those I think are $1,000 a piece.
Yeah, something like that.
I can't do that.
Yeah, med time.
I'm not going to spend money on
Be right
that
back.
because I know it's free.
I'm sure you guys don't want to see this torture I go through.
I'm kind of curious what Doug's going to do with his old computer. He's got on a window on that particular tower. It's bead blasted in there what his old airplane looks like. They even have the tail number on it.
He could use it as some kind of network server or something, or use it, install Linux on it, learn Linux.
Well, if he's getting a beast, he ain't going to use it no more. I would like to get my hands on it, but then again, it's got.
But it's possible he could use it because right now he's got an iMac and another computer and the computer he streams with. He's got.
I doubt he's even going to use it for $10,000. If I was him, I'd use it as a showpiece and that's it.
That's probably what he's going to do with it.
That's what he's going to do with it. He's not going to use it. He's going to put it up on the corner. He's going to have lights all over it and say this is a $10,000 computer, but that's all he's going to do with it. It'd be kind of stupid to use it.
RGB in there. Hey, look at this.
Yeah, it's got enough RGB to run a small city.
This is my first custom built computer that somebody else
Yeah, my first custom built that was built by Kerry. So.
No, not Kerry. I'm talking about the old he's using.
Oh, I know they mentioned today that Kerry said Doug has got something, a lot of video rendering to do or something. That was kind of the inclination he gave.
So you're saying he's not going to use a $10,000 computer that Kerry just built? He's still going to use.
I don't know. I mean, we know Doug watches because he joined in earlier today, but I don't think at 9:23 at night his time he's going to be watching us. Could be shocked. Could be shocked.
It kind of waddles a little bit
I
more.
know, if I had something like that, it'd sit on the shelf.
Hey, Ken,
Yes.
if you get an email from me, you can have my email address for that if you would.
Let me see if I got an email from you or not. Email. I did. If I forward it, will it not contain your email address?
Well, either way, no big deal.
Well, okay, so there's me forwarding this could be interesting. This might go to 10 different people.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so I don't want to do that, clearly. Oops.
Just delete the email before you forward it.
No, I'm not. I got some stupid box open and there's not any word on there that says forward.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. It's me.
But after you talked to me this afternoon, you're scared to heck out of me with your. Except I don't use Gmail, but I have one Gmail account. All kinds of crap ends up in there.
Okay, so Jeff, you should be getting an email that I forwarded to you. Yeah, it scares me too, and there's going to be there's going to be discussion on it tomorrow. And, I just want to wait and see where that goes tomorrow. Quite honestly.
No, we're talking about something different right now. I mean, you're talking about the blind carbon copy, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
No. What were you talking about?
Oh, the forward was something different.
Oh, yeah, I figured out how to do it. No, I did notice what you said, that it wasn't BCC, it was just CC, and that makes sense that they should be showing up, but just the mere fact that they're all there, yeah, I'm going to let Doug deal with it. I got...
It just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It says online, I found it, that if you send an email with BCC in there, entries, and a Gmail recipient receives it, he can see all the BCCs.
Only to Gmail, though, right? Not everybody's?
Right.
Right. Well, this one that I got...
I can't see. I'm sorry. I can't see.
Yeah, the one I got, and the one several other people have gotten and emailed me about it, which is really weird, has got everyone's address on it. Everyone's.
Does that only apply to at gmail.com email addresses? Because I have, the school has sent out emails to everyone before, and of course, those emails don't have everybody's email address, or you have a list of 1,000 email addresses.
Now, hang on, I'm trying to find it. This might take a minute. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this one here. Okay, so this has got Alex B.H. Ringer, Blackwatch, Chris Garrett, Darren Gilholm, Gary Wiesenberger, Jeff Ryman, Jim Newtons, however you pronounce it, Robert Michael, Sam Lazar, and Sane Goat. And I know every one of their addresses because I'm looking right at them. So that's crazy. But I also know that this looks like...
I'm not on the list. Cool.
Yeah. Hang on, let me solve that. It's Tim Sowell. Got it. Okay, you're on the list now.
So it's only other Gmail recipients?
No. Sam Lazar's got Yandex or Yandex.com. Jim's is not a Gmail, but I'm not gonna give it out. Yours is not Gmail.
I got my
Jeff?
name, mine, and I've got a personal one and a business one. You got my business one.
Yeah, a couple of them on here are the. I mean,
should give you my
clearly
personal
they
one.
are not Gmail addresses. So, and tomorrow I'll probably have to let that information go only if there's no retributable or retribution to be taken. If Doug says, yeah, we can show this with no problem, then I'll let it be shown. If he says, no, we should blur that out and discuss it, then that's the route we'll go to. So,
So we
That's
got
what it allows you to
coming
do,
up
he'll blur it
tomorrow.
out before he shows it, before he can talk to you about it.
yep. I think he said 1 o'clock. I haven't even looked. Let me look real
It's
quick.
usually 11 o'clock my time.
Yeah, that's what he said. One mine. There it is. Live windows. Videos.
And sometimes on Saturdays I get frustrated because I get hungry in the middle of it because he goes for 3 hours. I'm like, man, I'm hungry. Next thing I know, it's 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
So it's 1 o'clock your time, Ken?
That's what he said earlier. It's not scheduled yet, so it must be going to be just straight go live instead of scheduling it.
Yeah, I may not be
It
back
might,
yet.
it
I
might
got
do it
to work in the
tomorrow
morning.
morning.
Yeah, he joined actually. I did one today at 1 o'clock to announce Alex was able to stream from his phone, and he joined in that until he got a phone call from a client. So,
Well, speaking of devil, I got one too today. Stupid question. He'll probably announce it or post it out there tomorrow morning.
so I got an email that says someone came into the Zoom while I was gone, and asked me my voice and everything over. Who was in that Zoom earlier today that is aware of this as well?
I left when you did.
I thought I closed it out completely when we had that one at 1 o'clock. So I personally have a problem with that. Yeah, if they're going to go in there and pretend to be me and it sounds like me, yeah, you're damn right I have a problem with that. Now, my original thing, I had a problem with someone pretending to be someone else and letting family information out, and I have a huge problem with that. I don't care. If you want to play to be someone else, knock yourself out. If you want to have a little bit of comic and fun, fine. But when you start talking about family, no.
Hey, Ken,
Yes.
Ken,
That is not
I want to say something. What you just said, from what I understand, it was really fake about family. Wasn't about, he was making it up.
No, it was actual things about the family that may or may not be true because
No. What I'm saying, and I want you to say this. When you say it, he didn't say something that he knew for sure. He was making shit up. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm saying you're equating. He was talking about his family. You're saying it was incorrect. You know what I'm saying?
No, not really.
No, you just said he was talking about somebody's family.
Right.
He was talking about them and that he was making shit up, which is bad. But you're saying what he said is correct.
Right. Yeah. Well, what I said and probably what I meant are two different things. If I leave right now and somebody wants to come back and have a video of me and get audio of me and figure out how to make all that work, more power to him. Kudos. You want to joke around with it, fine. Do not insult someone. Do not say anything about the family, whether or not it's factual or not.
Agreed.
That's not. And this particular statement that was made may or may not have been factual given the circumstances, and I've not been given an answer yet. Okay? Everybody knows my brother had COVID. Everyone, I mean, there's not a soul on my channel that doesn't know my brother had COVID. It would almost be like this person saying, hey, I'm back. My brother went to the hospital, and he didn't have COVID. He's got cystic fibrosis or something. Wrong. You do not do that. Even if he says they got COVID, no, it's not cool. Even if they say he's got COVID, it should not come from someone impersonating me. Now, I did find out today my brother does have other issues going on with his lungs other than the pneumonia. So, you know, things are crossed on that.
Is it from
One of
COVID?
my
Or-
accounts.
No, it's not from COVID yet.
Good. I mean, not good.
One of my accounts got hacked, and I know that's exactly what it was, because it didn't happen till they were here inside my house. Changed the password on that and blocked them out of my router completely. Now I've got proof of all the stuff that's happened in the past. And
So how do you
it's
block
on-
some? So do you block somebody at the router?
I can't do that.
Yeah, but you're going to block yourself. You just said
No.
if you hack
I
your
block
account,
that IP address, that particular computer, not mine. I even blocked their iPhone. I don't have an iPhone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, iPhone. This was here on this date. 3 or 4 days after Christmas. Bye-bye.
Thankfully, I've never had to do that. I've never had anybody, you know, try to use our neighbors or anybody hack the password or get on I never had to use that on family members or anything.
I don't know what they're up to, but very frustrating when I go to do something, something's not working right, and I know something's not right. Oh,
Yeah, that could be frustrating. And I don't want you guys to misunderstand me. I don't.
Hi. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, I don't mind if people want to play jokes. You guys put up with mine all the time. I'm fine with it. But when you start involving things about family members and or insulting other members of the channel, that's where I will draw the line. And we'll go through the whole deal again of changing all the credentials, and it will be a one-to-one thing. And then as things go on, if I send out one set and then I leave and someone starts impersonating people, that person won't get any. I mean, I will figure it out. I kind of had let it go, but now being told now it's me, that kind of bothers me a little bit.
Well, who let him in?
I don't know yet. I'm still,
Yeah,
and I'm trying to find out what the date was, because that'll make a big difference too. I was actually having this conversation earlier about, the both of us said it would be nice if Zoom had some means that you could go back maybe a week and look at who was there, when they were there, when they left, when they came back, you know, because some of us do that quite a bit, myself included.
I remember you asking Doug about that.
Yeah.
Not that I know of, unless you record it to the cloud, unless you record it to your Zoom account, and then you go back and around the date that you think it might have happened, look at all the skim through all of the Zoom recordings until you see something suspicious.
Well, Ken's already asked Doug about that, and that's what he's trying to figure out.
Yeah, well, according to Zoom itself, there's supposed to be a report on the left, and then you go to something on the right, but I can't find it anywhere. So hopefully Doug can.
There is a report button to report somebody and knock them out of your Zoom. I had to do that with a couple people on a couple of my.
He wants to report who was in the chat, who was in it that day. Correct. So he can find out if it was you or me or correct or.
Yeah, there is a Zoom list of meeting participants log.
Right, I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to use it. I mean, I've demonstrated that if I really wanted to right now, I could go over to Firefox and I could use the credentials and I could join as anybody. And as long as I don't speak, you guys are not going to know who it is. I'm not talented enough to take a video of someone and get audio and sync it up to where that's going to work. Don't even want to be that smart, honestly.
I'm playing around with send a report. I just found that. That's in statistics. I just found a thing here on video, item name latency, send 90 milliseconds, receive 88 milliseconds, jitter 3 milliseconds, receive 1 millisecond. This is crazy. This is way over my head.
That's in a.
Visibility. I'm looking around right now in the settings to see what Ken's talking about.
I posted a link to that article.
Oh, you did?
YouTube chat.
Oh,
It says you gotta log into the portal.
Oh, great. Something else to log into now.
I imagine that.
Tony and Blackwatch both retracted messages. Doggone it. I hate it when I miss those retractions.
yeah, I hate it when I do that.
As soon
Not
as I
really.
started,
It's good.
as soon as I started your live stream with that, please stand by on my channel.
Yeah.
As soon as I did that, Tony said hi and AV good. And as soon as he said AV good, he retracted it because I had just the picture up
There it is.
and the audio muted.
Oh yeah, there are times. Okay, so information technology out of the University of Minnesota, Greg.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, I'll look at it later because it's going to be involved. I don't mind retractions. Sometimes things are said that are funny and they get met with humor, but then people think about it and are like, well, wait a minute, maybe that wasn't funny. I've retracted messages. It's good. I understand. I just like to see what it is before they retract it. Good job, Matthew. I like that. So, whole stream is not going to be full of hello retraction, hello retraction, hello retraction. Oh, jeez. So,
We're translating we go to live chat to the top chat by default.
yeah, I don't think that changes it though. Oh, Allie's back. Hi, Allie. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I just switched it over to live. It still says the same thing.
The question is, yeah, what did I retract?
I have no clue because I just seen it said message retracted.
I just typed message retracted. I didn't put some.
Oh, you put the brackets in?
Yeah.
Ah, you comedians, I tell you what. Let me put him in the timeout.
Oh, please,
No, I
Mommy.
just, yeah, really. No, please, not that. So, yeah, I
Would
mean,
I have to threaten my grandchildren with something?
yeah. Speaking of grandchildren, did you ever find the baseball bat and bag or whatever it was you were missing?
No. Last night, my daughter and her ex-husband had a half an hour screaming match about who lost it. Over messages.
Oh.
But I was copied on all of it, which I didn't care to do.
Well, at least you didn't have to hear it. At least you didn't have to hear
You
it.
had to read it, though. I mean,
But no, my phone was going beep beep beep, beep beep beep,
yeah.
beep beep beep, and I'm going, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not a...
And that's when you turn on do not disturb or just put it on silent.
Don't you love those group messages? And
No, I do not.
Gets involved. And like,
My mom has to send a group message to everybody for the when somebody sends her a prayer request. She sends a group message to everybody, or has like 2 or 3 groups because she can't put all the numbers in one group message. But sometimes somebody will respond and say thank you or something in those messages, and then it just continues on for eternity.
Just like sending out mass emails. Sometimes there are things that you don't want to when you do them. But
Whenever the college would send out a mass email, it would just say like to everyone, and I wouldn't be able to see
So,
everybody.
I'm gonna ask a quick question. Allie, what's the cat that's on the motherboard on your page? This go to channel thing is pretty cool. She's got 29 subscribers and she's been around for quite a long time, actually. Not one of the people that joined, last month or anything to be part of the chat, which is cool. I really appreciate that. So,
hey, Ken,
yes, sir.
I'm on the Zoom support page. It says prerequisites. Pro, business, education, or enterprise.
We went over this before, I thought.
Yeah, we did. You're right. And yes, Greg is right. So I don't have a pro license, so that's probably why I can't. And I will not. I mean, we've all gone through this before where if I come down here and hit this button, it says
recording in progress.
Everyone gets it. They get a little white pop-up on the screen, whatever.
Yeah.
So that you can't get around that.
Recording stopped.
And then when you stop it. Now, I don't know that I can stream and record in OBS at the same time, and well, I guess I could, but there's no sense in doing that. And I'm
Yes,
not.
you could, as long as your computer is powerful enough to do it. You're.
Yeah, I'm not.
Anyway,
I'm not comfortable doing that. That would be wrong. So, Now, if I said, hey guys, I'm going to record this in OBS, and everybody says okay, then that's something else. But just to say I'm going to record it secretly, no, there's no need for that. It's just ridiculous.
So I got recorded.
But I just recorded on YouTube anyway.
Yeah, well, we did a quick one, Tim. Just started it, and
I could hear it in my earbuds. Recorded.
We recorded your
Over
input.
the bathroom.
somebody's questioning why they were called a Smurf. Is it because you're short? No, the blue skin probably didn't have anything to do with it. It's probably the height. Few people get that one too. It's good when few people get it.
Oh, Black Watch.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah. So Rick, you were last we talked. You're going to order a graphics card, correct? Or no, you're getting a new motherboard.
Now I'm getting a new motherboard.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh, speaking of that, I can tell Alex now, being that he said something I didn't really like the other day. Like, don't I look at my specifications? Like, I did, but here's the problem. In every order that I do for 2 or 3 people at once, I've got 35 tabs at the top open.
So if you got all the tabs open, you really can't see, you know what.
I clicked on the wrong one, proceeded to go with the order, and I think my tabs somehow flipped. One got in front of the other, because the one I was supposed to get was actually, because I went back at my list order in my browsing history.
Oh,
And
well, I don't think I'll ever be like you when you can have all the tabs, have 40, 50 tabs open all at once.
Yeah, that's how I usually am.
Yeah.
That's why
I
tabs
have a lot of tabs open.
Oh wait, Tim, have you seen the new desktop? I don't think you have you? Oh, I don't think Tim's seen the new desktop. Hold on, I got to do this.
I haven't been on here with you since last Friday. Oh, I'm beat.
There's the new desktop. And if I show my
screen.
well, no, if I show the icons,
Oh, nice.
yeah. If I only have 2 that I have to kind of work with. One is this picture that I tried to hide up here in the corner because it's an integral part of DaVinci Resolve, and I just
You can change the thumbnail on it.
yeah, I need to put it where it's supposed to be, and then go into DaVinci and go into the 15 videos it's on and just change the location. It's just a time-consuming thing, which I will have time Sunday, so I think Sunday I might actually get quite a bit accomplished from the editing aspect. But I thought you might appreciate that.
That's really nice. I started to email you a few pictures today, but I was just so beat I forgot about it.
Yeah, I did a
four-day weekends off. I actually had 2 4-day weekends, 2 weeks in a row, and then go back to work today. I'm like, oh man, we're right back at it again. Today was my day off. I went in at 4:30 today and got off at 1:30. My normal work hours, I start at 5 in the morning and get off at 3:30 in the afternoon.
That's too early in the
But my
morning.
Fridays are my days off. So we're right back at it, hammering.
That's probably what it would be for me if I get hired at this job, like 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock at night or something like that.
I wish I had those hours. I hate getting ready at 3:30 every morning.
You got called in on your day off?
No, I knew I was gonna have to work today, Monday. So I didn't get up till 4:30 today, and I waited till the last minute to go to work because right now it's voluntary. It's not mandatory, but I'm so behind on stuff, and everybody wants stuff done at the same time.
Yeah, we got to look into. Lorna didn't get Christmas pay for some reason, and last I checked, that's a federal holiday.
Yeah.
We kind of are thinking they're going to tell her she didn't get it because she, quote unquote, requested the day off, even though it was supposed to be her natural day off. Then we just got a feeling that's the excuse they're going to use. So this company's just horrible. Gets worse every day. She's going to work Sunday. It was going to be 2 to 10. Now it's going to be 6 to 6, which will mean it'll be 6 to 10, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Well, I had 2 weddings booked for February, and those got canceled.
Because of
Now
COVID?
California's tightening down on stuff again. They, what was it, last month? Oh, masked up again until January 15th, and now they extended to February 15th. And this particular county is not honoring that. They do not like our governor, especially our sheriff. She is not going out there to patrol people not wearing masks. Now back east, that's a different story. They're patrolling it, they're handing out fines. This whole thing is crazy. I don't get it. There was one person sick all week at work. I don't know how he talked to me, but they was like, "Are you sick? Like, what are you doing here? Quit coughing all over everything. Give me a break."
Hey, Tim,
Yes.
if you wanna, I have, me and Ken did that with his desktop on the live stream on my channel. If you want to check that out, it's called like technical support with Ken or something like that. It's got my technical support thumbnail on the video.
I saw a couple of videos. I've been so tired I didn't watch them all the way through. I just kind of skimmed through them. It was kind of cool what you're doing. It's kind of cool.
Well, I'm trying to get something. I'm trying to get something going.
Helping you out.
I thought it was really cool this morning. You know, really early this morning that I could finally live stream from my tablet and phone this morning.
That's nice. What do you mean not Tim?
So nobody gets us confused. If they want to talk to me, they're going to say not Kent or not Tim, and I'll know it's me. Because if I leave my name in there, we'll get confused.
And yes,
That has happened.
Oh, I know.
Hey, Ken, got a question that we're doing live. If Alex does live and keeps it on his phone until he gets home, then does OBS, is that live?
if I do a live video from my phone out somewhere, just like Ken has to switch it to public, I have to manually switch it to public so it's automatically set to private. So I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about the video being let out until I get home or on the way home and switch it to public manually.
Yeah, except you missed what I said. I said if you recorded it on your phone and didn't send it anywhere, recorded it on your phone, got home and then sent it to YouTube, is that live or is that recorded?
That's recorded.
Yeah, it's recorded.
How do they know?
Because you're not sending it to YouTube using the Go Live button or OBS on your computer.
So you're not using OBS on the phone? Which they
No,
have.
OBS is not being used on the phone. You're using the YouTube's applications to do it.
They know because when you hit the plus sign on your tablet or your phone, it'll give you a list of videos that's already on your device, or it gives you the option to record, or it gives you the option to go live within the YouTube app, and if you hit go live, then it's live.
Oh, come on, daggone it. There we go.
What did you do?
Can you guys see?
My question
Yes, I can
is,
see that.
My question is, Alex, do you have a portable battery bank if you're going to do stuff like that?
Yes, I do. And my mom bought one, a better one that she hasn't ever used, or that she don't use very often. So I imagine I could use that if I needed to.
Because if you're going to do that, that's going to kill your battery really quick.
Yeah, it does. So, Gary,
Yes, sir.
I'm sharing my screen, which is my phone.
Understand.
I'm going to hit YouTube right here. It's going to
Correct.
bring up YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, content's not supported. That's not happened, but I'm going to go ahead and continue. I'm going to hit the plus button. That's crazy. So let me try this again.
Again. Bring me back.
If you have 87 subscribers, you can't do it.
Yeah, really. No,
That's a Zoom issue, I think, because you're screen mirroring.
Share the screen.
It would show the same thing on mine if I screen shared mine and tried to do it.
Yeah, but the point I'm asking, and I am serious for this question, is what I'm saying is you're out tomorrow or when next Wednesday going to Little Rock, okay, and you record it, but you don't send it to Zoom until you get home. I mean, if you lost your phone, you don't have any.
You mean send it to YouTube?
I apologize. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah, then it's a record. Then to YouTube, that's a upload, so that's a recording. That's not
How do
live.
they know that it's not? That's my question.
Because it won't have the little red live thing of
Well, it's coming
corner of
from
the video.
it's coming from your iPhone.
Because
you're going to upload it from your phone,
Because
Gary.
you
You're
have
not,
to use
unless you download it to
go
your
live from
computer.
your phone. You have to use the Go Live button in the YouTube app.
So if he's uploaded it.
Right, I'm trying to, let me get rid of my blur. I don't know why Zoom's not going to let me.
There is no difference between me uploading a video from my phone, me uploading a video from my tablet, or me uploading a video from my computer. It's all the same to YouTube. It's all an upload. The only difference is the way I live stream on the computer versus the way I live stream on the phone.
I'm being serious. That was a real question.
Okay, you see the plus button right there?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I got to get.
I
I'm confusing myself here. I had the big box anyway. So, you see the plus button in the middle of the phone?
Yes, I do.
So when you hit the plus button, you're given 3 options. You can create a short, upload, or go live. So I'm going to create a short.
If you don't go live, it's not going to show up as a live video.
No, it won't. So I'm doing. I'm actually doing something
That's
right
what-
now.
Okay,
That's what the question is.
So
yeah,
I'm doing a create short right now. We'll see how long it goes for. It's got a little bar running up the side, which I've never seen before. So we'll let that run for a minute.
That shows the upload progress.
So limited. When you create a short, it's limited. When that line got to the end, that stopped. So I'm gonna
That's
hit,
the reason why it's called a short.
I guess.
YouTube's trying to get into TikTok's business because.
But let's check this out though. Let's continue.
But I don't like short videos. I like longer videos. Unless it's carry long, I don't care to sit and watch one of his long videos.
Let's see what this does because it says that it's going to be uploaded as a public video. So I'm going to hit upload. Uploading to your videos. So now somebody go to YouTube and see if it is uploaded or not.
And that's on your phone. It should be private if it's on your phone.
It said public, but that's why I said we'll do the test and see.
So at the very least, if you go out and go to Little Rock Wednesday, you can do everything except literally send it while you're driving.
Yes, yeah, Gary, we covered that.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yes.
I see it.
Yes, as long as he's live, So it uploaded now that the short's there because I see it too. Yes, as long as he is doing a live video, it will live stream until he ends it, and then from the phone or the iPad, it will default to a private video that he has to change. Yes.
Now that I don't understand. What I was saying is, like I said, on the way to Little Rock, he records it, but doesn't upload it until he gets home. He can do that if he's got 10 subscribers or 50. That was my question.
No, I don't think so because he doesn't get I believe prior to him being able to do it, he never got to the point of which one he wanted to do. In fact, I can check.
Do what?
I can check that.
Your question is, can I record a video from my tablet and upload it when I get home from my tablet?
Right, no live, nothing. I mean, if you stop and talk to
It don't matter if I've got 10 subscribers or 100. I can record a video on my tablet and upload a video from my tablet. The only restriction is being able to live stream from your phone or your tablet. And in order to be able to live stream, you need at least 50 subscribers.
Let me catch up with chat real quick, and I will demonstrate what you just asked, Gary.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it.
No, it's balanced. So I'm going to go to, I got Lorna's phone. Y'all can see that. I'll turn down the screen so we can see it. So Lorna's phone, we'll go find YouTube. I'll go into YouTube. I'll hit the plus button, and it comes up and says, I'll be damned. It says create a short. With 1 subscriber, ladies and gentlemen, she's going to do a video. Create a short. Access to your camera. Yeah, I guess with 1 subscriber, you can create a short.
You just can't go live.
Getting ready to find out.
If it's go live on it, you're kidding.
I can't go live. I'm sure of that. So apparently it's a 15-second. Is there any way to adjust? Oh, 60 seconds. Oh, 50. You have a choice of 60 seconds or 15 seconds. I'll do the 15 because that's long enough. So this is from Lorna's phone on Lorna's account. It's going to be 15 seconds long, which is going to be the extremely longest 15 seconds in the world, even though this is from a guy that can talk for hours. This is hard to do, seriously. So 14, 15, done. Now it goes next. Lorna Stout, public, select audience. I'm going to leave it public, and I'm going to call this upload, or no. We'll call this, I'll just call it up, whatever. Upload short, and it's now uploaded. If you guys want to go find Lorna's channel and see if it's there, fine. If not, now we'll go back and hit the plus sign again. We'll go live. Eligibility. Your channel does not meet eligibility requirements for mobile live streaming. So you can do the upload up to 60 seconds of the short, but you cannot do.
I wonder why YouTube puts restrictions on live videos when anybody can do a Facebook live stream, no matter how many friends you got or whatever.
Good question. I do not know an answer.
Oh, my different billionaires. So let her update it and do everything on that one, but you couldn't do a live one. Said no.
Do what, Gary?
Never mind. I said he uploaded Lauren's
Live stream because you don't have 50
1 minute and 15
subscribers.
seconds.
If you want
That's
50
cool.
subscribers, I'll
If you get live, we'll let it. So last comment. You did a 15-second, Ken, worked, right?
Yes.
When you hit go live, it wouldn't matter.
Right. When I hit go live, I get the eligibility notification that she does not meet the eligibility because she doesn't have 50 subscribers. So
Now you
that's.
gotta go to Gmail and create 50 people. And
No, if she sincerely wanted to get it, I would go to a couple of channels and put the same request I did for Alex. Probably in about the same context. Hey, my wife wants to be able to stream from her phone. She needs 50 subscribers. What can you guys do? Here's her link, and it would probably happen. I mean, look what it did for Alex.
And I've been uploading. I've been streaming all those videos, on 720p, with 50 to 60 down, 10 up.
Yeah, I don't think you have any issues at
No
all.
problem. My parents haven't said anything about the internet slowing down or anything.
Right,
So.
and I don't think they will. Oh, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have 8 now. Yeah, Blackwatch is joining us.
I can tell by they were talking.
Probably cuts down on the server workload.
Oh, I'm
What?
sure there's reasons for it. I don't know why. Well, I just went to my own channel. What the hell? Got 92 subscribers now. I'm 8 away from my goal. That's pretty neat. See if I can do that again. If I go
I
to my
got this
channel.
guy in my live chat that pops up. I don't know who the heck he is. His YouTube channel is Confusion.
Send me a link to it. Has anybody besides me checked out in live chat? You can go to the 3 vertical dots, click them, and then you can go to someone's channel, and it tells you, like, I'll pick on Allie. And Allie, I'm not picking on you. She has 29 subscribers. It looks like she has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. She's got 14 videos, and she joined YouTube on November 16th. 2018. She's got 680 views. And you can get her email address, I guess, if you wanted to click on view email address. And then you have to verify you're not a robot. And then you do that, and it does give the email address. That's interesting. That's real interesting. So anyway, well, I'm not picking on her. Good. David N has joined us. Talked to him last night via the phone while I was waiting for Lorna to come out for dinner. He's starting to stream more and more too, which is good. Just Alex, keep doing what you're doing. You're gaining popularity. There's a boatload of people that do the Nintendo streaming. You guys will all get together at some point in time, and you'll surpass me, and life will be good. So Tim must have left.
I figured out how to. It works really good. Me setting up my tablet in front of me when I have to move over, so I can use the remote and the sensor bar on the Wii. It works really good. Connect to the app to the tells them I want to use that camera, and it connects, and I minimize the zoom, and I've got to set it on OBS so it is on top of my game, and that feed wirelessly feeds over to the computer. It works.
Hey, Blackwatch.
Hi guys. I looked at Alex's channel Confusion. There's nothing outstanding about it.
Yeah, I don't think he sent the link like I asked, so that's cool.
No, I
just think it's neat. I mean, just like the guy last night. Yeah, just like last night, he created a channel today, so that's fine.
It wasn't just created. There's nothing about it. There's nothing bad, whatever you want to call it.
No, nothing bad at all. Join today, so no, I don't mean to imply that that's bad by no means. I mean, you got to start some point in time.
No, I watched Alex's one with the Confusion, so I knew about this whole new channel when it first went on, and there's nothing there. There's no. I don't know if Alex blocked him. I don't know what he's done, but there was no reason for it.
Yeah, that's my next thing I want to do. Is I really want to find about 2 or 3 people, create 2 or 3 fictitious to be thrown away test email and accounts, and block them to see if it's a 24-hour block or if it's truly a lifetime block or not. I'm leaning toward it's a 24-hour block. I believe, especially in Zoom. I don't know about YouTube. I think YouTube might be a while, because I have blocked some people in YouTube and I haven't seen them since. So unless they're creating new names and I don't know it, but and that's always possible. So, and we have dead silence.
I got a technical question for you, Ken.
Go specifically for me.
Yeah.
I would say something, but
We're in trouble.
yeah,
My
we
son
are.
has a Roku account.
Okay.
2 days ago, he can't see my wireless network. I haven't made any changes to it.
Did the Roku update?
Roku can't see your wireless network.
Right, never shows up.
Did the Roku update?
I don't know.
That would be one thing I would look
This
into.
is what, if either one of y'all have the ability to do a mobile hotspot on your phone, turn on your mobile hotspot and see if the Roku will pick up your mobile hotspot. That's where I would start.
I told him he probably needs to go through the settings again.
That's possible too.
I did a firmware, when I did that firmware update on my router about, I don't know, it's been probably a month ago now. I didn't change any settings except for that firmware update and everything, every other thing connected, but my Wii here wouldn't connect, and it still won't connect, and I have a feeling it's because of the firmware update on the router, because Sam suggested that I tried my mobile hotspot on my phone, try to connect it to my mobile hotspot, and that worked. It connected, it just wouldn't connect to my router, but it's connected before, the same router, we had the same router for probably 5 years now.
His phone's working. See it right there. Huh. I don't know if it's supposed to show up down here. I don't remember seeing it before. Everything's green. That's what he says he doesn't see. That network name. I'm not hiding it.
What kind of device is he using on 5G?
His Roku.
Okay, this must be Greg's screen we're looking at.
That might not be compatible for 5G. Maybe
It is.
switch over.
He was getting Roku services 2 to 3 days ago.
Oh, that's confusing.
Okay.
Technicolor. Oh, I know the guy that started that business.
So, what I would do, if it were me, I would unplug the Roku, or however you want to say it. Did he do that?
I don't know.
Okay. That'd be the first thing. Then, if that didn't work, I'd try to find a time to unplug the router. Who would lose?
Yeah, he restarted the router.
We lost Tim, looks like. Oh, yeah. No, Tim's still here. Who did we lose?
We lost Alex.
Alex, yeah, he's getting ready for bed. I heard his mom come in. Robert says factory reset the Roku. That would be about my long time. This is why I have everything hardwired. Everything. My phones are the only thing that are wireless.
I was thinking just next time I go to Walmart, get a 50-foot Cat 6 cable.
I got lots of that stuff.
Yep, in fact, I got to get my handyman out here to get under the crawl space to rerun a wire back in my living room to the other side and up, so that if I ever flip the room around, I already got the wiring in place and just plug it all in.
If he was my next door neighbor, Greg, I'd give you all the Cat 6 or whatever you need. I got plenty of it.
Yeah, it's only like $15.
I'm having an issue with some of my sensors. It boots off my network because it's wanting to connect through the Wi-Fi.
I got to rechange.
I have to hardwire because it's getting aggravating. But all the lights, the smart switches, I don't have a problem with them, but this one particular device, outside of 2.5 and 5G network on the router, and about every 2 weeks it kicks itself off, and I just unplug it, plug it back in, and it works.
Yeah, that would be. I would just unplug everything and reset and see if that resets. If it didn't, then I'd do a factory reset. Then if it didn't, I'd probably get a hold of Roku support and see what they had to say about it.
I had all kinds of problems one night, and I was so frustrated. You won't believe what I did. I went outside to the main breaker and shut the whole damn place down and turned it back on. That fixed that multiple problems.
Yeah, it did. Did you like go?
You can wait 20 minutes for everything to boot back up again.
Yeah, that's the one drawback to that.
I've only done that once. I hope I never do that again.
I was going to ask if it involved a hammer, but I like what you did better. That's kind of cool. And I got 2 new emails. Okay, I'll go check my email real quick.
Yeah, but Tim, there's the most important thing about that. Did you take a picture?
No. And I don't think the power company will like that, because that's a breaker nobody's supposed to get to. But I do have over 20 years experience as an electrician, so I knew what I was doing.
Well, I know that, but you know what I'm saying. The heck with this.
Yeah,
The heck with the system. Take a picture. You got evidence on them.
I should have, and you got a point. I should have taken a picture. But I was just so frustrated with multiple problems going on. I was like, you know what? I'm not restarting all these systems. Just do it all at once. My neighbor come out and was like, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. Mind your business.
They've got to be used to you by now.
Somebody new. They've only been here 6 months, but they're pretty cool.
Somebody were to ask you a question like that, they'd be dancing with bullets going in between their toes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I actually ended the stream.
You better pray that I keep missing.
Alex left.
Well, we got in a long conversation after I did that. They were like, hey, my electric bill is $800. What's the problem here? I was like, well, let's go check it out. So I got distracted while everything was rebooting. I was like, yeah, you got problems. You better get the electricians out here.
Yeah, I got two people ringing my doorbell today because I let the chickens out every day, and they were out in the front yard, and I guess a couple of them went out into the road. And this one guy is like, sir, I don't know if you know this or not, but I think your chickens are out there running around the road. And I'm like, they're my chickens, and no, I didn't know that. Thank you. And about 20
Well,
minutes.
now you can answer the question.
Why did a chicken cross the road? Exactly. See, I'm glad we rehearsed that earlier, Jeff. That went over pretty good. That was a good one. Yeah, I would try that, what Robert's saying. Before you factory reset it, though, because if he's got anything that's saved under favorites or, what's the other one called? Like favorites. He'll lose all that when he resets it. I would just unplug it, wait a minute, plug it back in, see what happens.
I haven't tried that many years ago. If you do a factory reset, you're going to lose everything.
Yep.
And then you're going to have to put in the SSID, network name, and password. You got to start all over from scratch.
Right. Yeah, that's
going to suck.
Alex actually ended the stream.
I still got a road code here. I can give it to somebody if they want it.
It's pretty good. I like it. She likes it.
Second or third generation. I love my
I need to get with you, Tim, because I have a real bad feeling I may have deleted the Kodi off my computer. Tim?
Oops, sorry. That's easy to reinstall.
Well, I thought maybe you fell over from when I told you what I told you. Well, I got to verify I deleted it. I deleted it. But, you know, there's a slim chance it's not deleted. It's gone.
Delete an app. You uninstall the app.
Uninstall, delete. Turkey, tomato, it's all the same to me.
Well, you got a. Didn't you say you got a new desktop?
I built one, yeah. Streaming and video editing only.
I thought maybe you got a new power or something. Yeah, it's easy to reinstall.
Yeah, I was thinking about it though, and I remember you said something about getting a specific build, I believe it was, from them.
Yeah,
and I couldn't remember what it was, so.
I've actually learned something from it. You know, you got the wallpaper on Windows, but Cody has skins and wallpaper. I was able to change my skin to where it's more user friendly for my liking. I'm like, oh wow.
Right.
Yeah, we can do it again.
We'll get together. There's no rush at all. None whatsoever.
And I figured out a way to get my local news without having cable.
I need for that. I need to know that because I can't get my local news through the stupid NVIDIA Shield for some reason. Well, I get it. It shows up. But then 2 minutes into the news, I get the little circle going around in the middle of the screen where it's trying to load. Yeah, the buffering. Yeah.
Buffering.
Oh.
I just figured out I could put my local news here is ABC 30. I figured out there's a way I can add that app to whatever and stream it to them for free. That's the only reason why I'm keeping the cables to see the local news.
Right.
Antenna in here or outside on the roof does not work. I get everything I need to do that other app.
You know, what I would recommend you do, Ken, is download the CC cleaner
Yeah.
and run the registry.
Oh, you gotta be careful with CC cleaner.
I've never had a problem.
You gotta be really careful with it.
Today is January 7th. Well, now it's the 8th of 2022, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Wanted to make sure.
Midnight.
Yep, 12/22. I'm trying to find a show that was on CBS earlier tonight, but it's only showing up from 2020. So maybe it's not gotten there yet. So has anybody seen The Matrix Resurrection yet?
No.
Anybody a Matrix fan?
Yeah.
No.
No, I can't ruin it then because Blackwatch says he's a fan.
It doesn't matter, Ken. It's been a very long time. I won't see another one.
It's not any good. I'll just put it that way.
You can't equal the original two. You just can't.
No, the first two were pretty good. The third one was okay, but this one, no. I actually forced. Oh no, it's the Matrix taking over. He's saying something bad. The machine gonna come down and grab me in a minute.
Who's in this one?
And he's not. He is not in it.
Well, crap that.
He didn't die, did he?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, the first three.
He's still in the Buttercup getting sucked from energy.
He gets a couple of flashbacks, but he's not in it. I'm looking for the cast right now, but the guy that played Neo, I can't pronounce his name.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Why does your name say not Alex?
Well, in case I get asked a question, I'll know to answer the question because it seemed to me I was asked a question and everybody else was answering it. So I'm going to be specific when people say, not Tim, not Alex, I'll know it's to me.
Connect the dots, Alex.
Oh, here you go. The cast is Carrie Ann Moss. However you say the Reeves dude. Yahya Abdul Mateen II.
Here.
And
Yeah, I like those movies.
I
Matter
enjoyed.
of fact, with Fast and Furious, Van Diesel stepped down. He said he's stepping away from the franchise. He's part of it.
Oh, I thought Dwayne Johnson wasn't coming back. I know one of the
My
two.
bad. My bad.
Hey, if I was to upload a video,
That's what
if
I
I was
thought.
to upload a video called how to last minute video called how to get copyright violation, would I get a copyright violation for that?
Probably.
From what I thought I
What
understood
do
of
you
that,
try to
yes,
upload?
probably.
No, I was just asking. It was just something I was just thinking of. I'm not gonna
I
try
would
to
attempt it if I were you.
Although I watched one.
I know a lot about copyright laws. What are you trying to upload?
It's not.
Alex?
I'm not. I'm just hypothetically. It's just something I thought of because I thought of a really fast way to get I thought of a really fast way to get a copyright violation.
Most people try to avoid him, and you're trying to get one.
You're doing wrong, Alex, because it sticks with you for life.
Yeah, I mean, but I did watch one tonight while I was waiting on her. That it was a full 30-second, full screen. This video contains images that may or may not be copyrighted. I do not hold copyright, blah, 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 blah. I'm using this under the Fair and something Usage Act, blah, 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 blah. That went on and on and on and on.
Kim, how come streaming how come, Twitch is dedicated to people streaming games. That's all it is. How come when people stream games, they don't get a copyright violation because they're streaming a copyrighted game? I would assume.
Excuse me. What do you mean, Carl? It depends on the circumstance.
Game was a picture, not a sound.
Yeah. Now, if I go out and take a picture of a model and there's a certain logo, and I got big arguments with my student fibers about this. Toyota was in the background. That's a copyright violation. No. That's one of our sponsors, and we got permission to take that.
That's fine then. All day and all night.
But here's the other problem. You take pictures, and you got all these logos all over the place, and you got a model or whatever, that you're going on, and you copyright that picture. That's a whole different story. And you register that with, those guys up there in D.C. It's copyrighted 97 years after I died. And where did I see that? It was on YouTube. Walt Disney or whatever, somebody that passed away, they're releasing a bunch of copyright.
Yeah, some of the Disney stuff are going and.
Yeah, but I thought they were trying to
I
fight
guess
that.
my question is, how is there a whole website dedicated to nothing but gaming, and nobody on there gets a copyright strike?
Because they're not playing music or showing pictures, movies.
That's a game thing, that's different.
A game can be copyrighted, but only the picture. Like if Tim takes a picture and you put it on your game, Tim wants that copyrighted and gets 2 cents out of your game. Each time you sell one.
Exactly. Here's a perfect example of one of the companies we make parts for, Impact Weapons. His son made a logo for his company before it took off and really went, it's going great. And it kind of pays my paycheck a little bit. But anyway, long story short, he made a logo off of a gaming, what's the name of it? Call of Duty. It's like, oh, this is cool. So he made a logo off of that, changed a few things, and now that's their new logo. Impact Weapons. And it's perfectly legal.
So the changes he made, were they like drastic changes and super noticeable, or just little changes and
I don't think anybody will ever notice it. I mean, look up Impact Weapons. That's the logo that he made from, his son made from playing Call of Duty.
wow.
And since he made that logo for his dad pays his phone bill for life. For making that logo for him.
Yeah, if he only gets 2 cents per view, he gets enough views that those 2 cents are going to add up.
Both games are licensed for individual play. That individual.
Good one, Tony.
Yep.
I had to make sure I was back on the right place, so I put a thing in chat.
There's a lot of loopholes there. You gotta be careful sometimes. Just like my neighbor, they put up a damn. Well, I came unglued. They put up a Ring doorbell. I'm like, are you kidding me? But they positioned it a certain way that it's pointing at my patio and not at the guest that's going to ring it.
That makes no sense.
I was like, this is illegal. You can't do it.
So they put a Ring doorbell aimed it to your patio, not their door.
And if I was a guest ringing their doorbell, you're not going to see me on your app or whatever you're using to see the video, me ringing the doorbell. You're going to see my patio.
I have a question for you, Tim.
I came unglued. Fresno PD went out there and made them remove that because that's a violation of privacy.
Actually, it's a civil offense, not a criminal offense. But anyway, the question is,
Same thing.
actually not at all. But seriously, is there a patio back there maybe? Not yours, but theirs. Because I have cameras facing out because I have people, we've got people coming in the yard.
Well, if you're not pointing at somebody's window or the front door, you're good.
No, I'm pointing at another house. My whole perimeter of my house is got cameras around it.
How many feet are those away from you?
So I have cameras of 100 feet.
So the next thing you're looking at, for example, somebody's patio door is over 100 feet away.
None, some of them, I mean, I have a couple of houses in mind, but people can come behind my house there and they're getting hit first.
Well, that's legal.
Oh, it is. Or I wouldn't have done it.
But you just can't point it
Specifically at someone's
20 feet away
right.
from me at my door. It's illegal.
And my wife, the reason I say it, my wife has a friend in her driveway. She fought with a ring, the guy going in her backyard. And it was aimed right at the other person across the way's backyard. And she caught him. And he actually snuck around your front door and went in the side, so you should have on your ring.
I saw a guy, I watched a guy on YouTube that I seen. He had a neighbor that is pointing a camera at his house, and what he's done is he is basically been given suggestions in the comments to like do stuff like play a radio constantly, shine a laser in the camera to blind the camera, or
The camera, it'll make it fuzzy, but you got to put one there all night. In our area,
You can point a remote control at the camera at night because it's using infrared technology. Yes, that will blind it, but are you going to stand there all night pointing an infrared device at it? So his question is, can he do that on his property? And I think who asked that question, Gary?
yeah. I didn't ask it, I said it. There's a difference.
Well, yeah, I think you're in the good. So
I know I am.
what these people are doing is not right. You can't do that.
No, not right. I totally agree with you.
You're pointing at a certain angle, you can't see your guest, and you're intentionally pointing at my back door.
I've had kids with real bows and arrows come in our backyard. We have deers in our yard. Deer, not deers. And they think you're gonna hunt. You step in my yard at night, I had lights on, and I got big lights on each side, light up a half a mile.
I would have sensors on my fence line too, if that was the problem.
Well, we got the lake back there, and they come around. Literally, we caught kids in boats, little rowboats, from next door type of shit.
Fishing or hunting?
That crap. So you're not invading somebody's privacy. What they were doing is invading my privacy.
Yeah, I don't like.
It's a whole different thing. It's like, hey, you guys take this down.
All right, Jeff, did you leave? Jeff snuck out on me. Didn't even see it.
I'll get the law involved in this. They ripped that damn thing right off the wall immediately.
What are you testing, Ken?
I had different tabs open. I wanted to make sure I was on the right place. No big test at all. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Hour and a half. I'm going to keep Zoom running. If you'd like to join the Zoom, go to. Oops. I think I hit the wrong button. Oh, there it is. Oh wow. Why is that like that? Oh, there it is. Cool. So there's the email. If you'd like to join Zoom, send me an email at that email address, and then we will go from there. So I will end this now. Tony, thank you for being here. Jeff, who snuck out on me, thank you for being here. Great guy. I know you're still in Zoom. David, thank you. Hello. Thank you. Ali, thank you for being here. Please join us again. Join us on Zoom sometime if you would like. Last night, that sounds kind of weird to have that name as a screen name, but okay. I think I got everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and end this and keep the Zoom open as usual. Thanks, guys. I don't know why I'm looking at that TV. The camera's right in front of me.
If I was going to get